Hello, I just wanted to make a really quick video talking about Batman vs. Superman's, and in particular my thoughts on Ben Affleck's portrayal of Batman and the way that they decided to go with that character. Now, I'm going to be talking about spoilers in this video, so go ahead and watch it later if you haven't seen it, or add it to a watch later list. A lot of you may already know what I'm going to talk about, and that's the fact that Batman kills in this movie. Now, I'm a very, very big fan of the Nolan trilogy and even the comic books. I've been reading them for about 5-6 years now. And that's always a really mainstay rule in Batman, is that he does not kill. Now, in the comics, there are a bunch of instances where innocent lives are taken because of, say, the Joker or Two-Face or something like that, where he gets out of the way because he's trying to dodge a bullet shot by Joker and somebody behind him gets killed. And he'll always make some kind of comment of, you know, how many lives are going to be taken by this monster. Now, I understand the choice because this is a very, very modern Batman. And it's a very great character. I think that Ben Affleck is the best Batman that we have had in the history of the movies. But it still feels like an adaptation to me because of this. Now, obviously, we have to see where the character goes in the future, but there are a few instances where he very, very obviously kills people. Now, I've seen the movie twice. The first time, I thought he was literally killing everyone. I don't think that's the case, but I still think that there are a couple of instances where he's taken a few people's lives. Now, there is... the first one is during the Batmobile chase, where he crashes into the truck, and it shows 3 people in the back of the truck. The main mob gangster that Lex Luthor hired to basically incite everything you find out later in the movie. His name is Anatoly something. I can't remember his last name, but we're actually going to talk about him in a little bit. But there's the Batmobile where he crashes it into the back of the truck, and it shows 2 of the 3 people get back up. Even the second time, I didn't see where the third guy went, so I'm assuming that he knocked him out of the truck. And then in the Martha rescue, there are a couple of instances where the scene from the trailer where he knocks the grenade into the elevator, and you see those people obviously go up in flames. I didn't see them get out. There's another scene where I thought he pins a dude through his shoulder to a wall. I thought that he stabbed him in the heart the first time I saw it, and I thought that was really brutal because that was him killing somebody with his bare hands. But then the most obvious one is whenever he shoots the flamethrower tank, Martha Kent is being held captive. That really pissed me off the first time I saw it, until I was talking to a friend about it, and he said, you know, that is a known character. He is a mercenary or an assassin by the name of KG Beast, and so that's where he's going to come in. But it's still very frustrating that this Batman will completely disregard the lives of even these criminals. I understand if it's innocent people, but these are criminals, and they kind of deserve it, but I don't want to see that from Batman. And we've seen the Robin suit in the case, and I feel like to move the story forward, a very interesting way to do that would be introduce a new Robin, preferably Tim Drake. I'm a huge Tim Drake fan. But to introduce a new Robin, that way you can have links to the past and we can see where things have gone and parallels, and there's a lot of storytelling that you could do there. Obviously, you could do the resurrection of Jason Todd, you could do Nightwing coming back into the play and all this stuff, which I think that we might be getting a Nightwing in Suicide Squad, but if Batman is disregarding lives the way that he is, and if he's this brutal, I don't know if I would trust him with a child prodigy or something the way that it was portrayed in the comic books, because Robin always made it a lighter tone, which this Batman needs because it's a really, really dark movie. I don't know. I'm not sure how I feel about it. I'm probably going to see it a couple more times. But those are just my thoughts coming out of seeing it. I really wish that they wouldn't have made the choices that they had. But I think, from everything that I'm hearing, Ben Affleck is going to be directing the solo Batman movie. He's already written a script for it. And he in himself is a huge Batman fan. He has a Batcave in his house. But I don't know. I really wish that that wouldn't have happened. And I wish they wouldn't have taken that chance. Because I feel like that is the only part in an otherwise great character that failed. If you guys have any other thoughts, leave them in the comment section, talk to me. This is my first video that's going to be going up on this channel. I have a few more planned that I'm going to be filming and posting. I'm a cosplayer, so a lot of it's going to be instructional about how I do the things that I do. But I don't know, I'd like to do some more kind of movie reviews. Probably when Civil War comes out, I could talk about that a little bit, other things. But I don't know. Leave your thoughts, questions, answers, anything in the comment section. Like and share this video if you feel that it deserves it. Like my channel, subscribe. Other than that, I'll see you on the next video.